Come on, man. You playing yourself. Back off me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Raw has returned to Memphis, Tennessee, and we are one night removed from the Royal Rumble, which saw MVP emerge victorious. And if there's one thing they love in Memphis, it's the man sitting next to me.
MVP outlasted 29 other competitors to win the Royal Rumble match. After Randy Orton seemingly got rid of John Cena and slithered his way to a win over Kofi Kingston, he's got someone else banging on his door.
It's turning into quite a complicated title situation. I'm sure we'll learn more about it tonight. We'll also find out the first qualifier for the Elimination Chamber.
Just go away.
Stephanie McMahon. Just the general manager I'm looking for. You get my title shot worked out yet?
Cena, you have no idea what it's like to do my job. And your antics don't make it any easier for me.
You know I earned that title shot, and you're letting Randy Orton push you around? Here I thought you were a McMahon.
I can give you a reminder that I'm a McMahon, Cena. Look, tonight there's a mixed tag match that needs a spot filled. I'm putting you in it. You've got your match, now just go compete.
You seem pretty stressed, Steph. You need a hug or a can of soup or something?
Just leave, Cena. Just leave.
Hey, Cena, I hear you're my tag partner tonight.
Yeah, Mickey, that's what they tell me. Anything I need to know?
Only that we're going up against the blondest, most conceited pair in WWE history. But with you on my side, I feel a whole lot better.
John Cena! You came between Maurice and me last week. You interfered with destiny. I blame you.
Relax there, Pale Rider. Who am I to interfere with true love? But really, do you think Maurice is the right one for you? She's a looker, don't get me wrong. But does she really understand the Celtic warrior? The man behind the mayhem? Because that's what's important.
You may be right, Cena. I'll let you go. This time. John Cena! You came between Maurice and me last week. You interfered with destiny. I blame you.
Relax there, Pale Rider. Who am I to interfere with true love? But really, do you think Maurice is the right one for you? She's a looker, don't get me wrong. But does she really understand the Celtic warrior? The man behind the mayhem? Because that's what's important.
You may be right, Cena. I'll let you go. This time.
I'm here with Kofi Kingston, who put on a great effort against Randy Orton at the Royal Rumble. What are your thoughts about the match?
I underestimated how devious Orton can be. That's a mistake I'm not going to make again. And I will get another shot at the WWE Championship. Randy Orton, you can count on it.
3, 4. One.
One.
One, 2. Okay, break.
Cena and Mickey turned back their platinum opponents.
But the real story here, Michael, is why Cena was just dropped in this match in the first place.
I'm sure Stephanie has her reasons. She's not one to just make rash decisions.
But Cena wants Orton, and I think all the WWE Universe wants to see it happen.
Greetings from Little Rock, Arkansas, where we're sold out for Monday Night Raw. I'm Michael Cole, along with my partner, Jerry Lawler.
Oh, this should be a volatile night, Michael. We received word that both Randy Orton and the man he has a restraining order against, John Cena, are both here tonight.
Well, Cena certainly has reason to be angry at the Champ King, but we'll have to see if he's able to keep his temper in check and stay out of jail.
Well, well, if it isn't the Unchained John Cena, I suppose you're here to get your revenge against me for the Royal Rumble. Yes, John, I screwed you. What are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna wait for the right time. Then I'm gonna beat you down and take your WWE Championship home at the same time.
So what you're saying is you're too much of a coward to do anything to me right now. I guess it's happened, Cena. I've kicked you around for so long, you're actually starting to like it. Come on, John. After all I've done, you have no reaction? You're just gonna stand there looking stupid? I play you like some video game. And you just keep letting me score points. Doesn't it get tiring to be outsmarted time after time after time? Hit me, Cena. Where's your pride? I know your blood is boiling. I have the WWE Championship. I've outsmarted you at every corner. Hit me. Do it! Do it! Fine, Cena. You win. And here's what you win. Security! Security! John Cena's gone insane!
Stay out of this, guys. It's between me and him.
You saw him? He attacked me. He's not supposed to be within 20 feet of me. Take him away. Take him to jail.
What the hell was that?
Big things poppin'. John Cena stopping, MVP. Don't forget, I have a restraining order against you, too. Just go back the way you came. This doesn't concern you, unless you want to serve more time behind bars.
Raw is live in Wichita, Kansas, and last week we were once again left in a state of shock over the fate of John Cena.
Randy Orton was right about him, Cole. Cena is completely out of control. I worry about what he might do next.
I'm sure Randy's worried too, but in his new position, he probably feels pretty secure.
New position? What are you talking about?
It's just a rumor, King. We'll see if it's true.
Ah, Mr. John Cena. I'm glad you are no longer behind bars with your sheet of raps. I worry big movie people will no longer answer your phone calls. Because of that, Santino decided he will star in the sequel to your Macho Police action motion picture, 12 Rounds. Take a look at listening. I am Mr. Officer Dan Fisher. Stop kidnapping my wives!
I'm glad the franchise will be in good hands, Santino.
You are gracious in defeat, John Cena. I will send you a postcard from Hollywood.
Thanks again for bailing me out of jail. I lost my cool last week.
I'm not going to blame you for lashing out against Orton. I was tempted to trade a night in jail for a chance to whoop that fool's butt, too. But did you hear what Randy did? Somehow, he got Stephanie to step down as GM, and now Orton himself is claiming the job.
The good news just keeps coming. Let's say we go have a look at the new GM ourselves.
All right, man. I'll see you there.
Hey, Jailbird. Out on bail so soon?
I was gone long enough for you to execute a coup?
So you've heard. Good. Swing by my office and we'll discuss where John Cena fits in with my vision of Raw.
I'm on my way.
Welcome to my new office. I haven't changed it much. Yet.
Are you gonna paint it yellow? You know, to match your spine?
I'm probably not going to do that. But you can be sure changes are coming, Cena. But I'm a busy man and I've got a show to run. I'm not going to shirk my responsibilities like the old GM did. So, I'll give you your match for tonight. You and your little running buddy here will be in a match against... Vladimir Kozlov and Ezekiel Jackson.
You think we're scared of your two ogres, Randy?
Since there's going to be some redesigning going on around here, let's make it an elimination-style tables match. I think that'll be a good way to kick off the age of GM Orton. Now be gone. You two boys are dismissed. Your match is soon, and you don't want to be in breach of your contract, do you? That's grounds for dismissal right there.
John Morrison, you have a match later tonight with Rey Mysterio. If you win, you qualify for the Elimination Chamber. Are you confident?
I am, Todd. I am confident that the WWE Universe is at the precipice of a revolution. Tonight, my win against Rey Mysterio will propel me to the Elimination Chamber. My win there will reward me with the WWE Championship. With that title around my waist, John Morrison will lead WWE to a new state of enlightenment from which we will all benefit. It will be a beautiful thing.
After a grueling battle, John Cena and MVP have emerged victorious.
And neither man was eliminated. These two are definitely no joke.
Well, I'm sure Randy Orton is not laughing in the general manager's office. What will Orton do to disrupt their growing momentum?
Fellow movie star, John Cena. I've been doing research for my role as a sexy cop stud for 13 rounds. Extra innings. While detectivating, I came across a constipation to commit a crime.
I'm going to assume you mean conspiracy, Santino.
Ah, very good, Cena. What I found is Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase are up to many things. Nothing I can arrest them for yet. But they will slip up. And when they do, Santino will be a spoke on the wheels of justice. Crime. It's everywhere. Detective Santino, he guards the night.
Monday Night Raw is live from Omaha. Michael Cole and Jerry the King Lawler welcome you. Just
Nobody can stop me, nobody can hold me. MVP is in the ring, so that can only mean one thing. Big things popping, little things stopping. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the view, because the VIP lounge is for people like me and all of you. I haven't always gotten along with authority, and joining me tonight is someone else who the man is trying to keep down. Please join me in welcoming John Cena!
Thanks for having me, MVP. First-time guest, long-time viewer, love the show. And you're right, the man is trying to keep us down. Randy Orton is afraid either one of us is going to snatch up his WWE Championship.
He's so afraid, he made himself general manager.
He's so afraid, he started buying extra-strength diapers.
Wait, he's so afraid...
Okay, that's enough. I won't have my employees disrespecting me, especially when they're a bunch of hypocrites. You both view me as the bad guy here. But little do you know, you're each much bigger enemies to each other than I could ever be. I mean, Cena, how many times has MVP tried to use you as a stepping stone? Tried to run you out of the WWE.
Now wait a minute, Randy. I admit, I used to be pretty devious myself. But it was nothing compared to the level you've sunk to.
And now you think Cena's your friend, MVP. Your partner. Well, he's not, but you don't have to take my word for it. MVP could more than compete with you, John. I bet he could even beat you.
MVP doesn't have it in him to do that. Not anymore.
Ouch, John. But regardless of your low opinion of MVP, I think he's a more worthy #1 contender than you are.
I ain't worried about him. I've beaten him more times than I can count.
What did I tell you?
Now hold on.
Cena, you're gonna play me like that?
I don't mean to interrupt, but I wanted to let you both know that you have matches at the Elimination Chamber. Against each other. In a last man standing match. You can settle your differences there.
John Cena dodged a very dangerous obstacle right there. in an angry Mark Henry.
I don't know whether Orton's footage is doctored or not, but some superstars hit first and ask questions later.
And now it's Cena and MVP in a last man standing match. With all the turmoil that surrounds this match, who knows what's going to happen when these two meet in the ring?
I can't wait to see what happens on Sunday, Michael. Friends or foes, they're going to lay it all on the line.
MVP, Cena, will Elimination Chamber prove